Break number 1. It's crazy what... Oh my gosh, that is so slippery, I almost died. Oh, my groin. Wow, the sidewalk was like totally good until that one little tiny spot. But anyway, it's crazy how much of a difference like a good sleep makes. Because I slept so good last night. I'm like a totally different person today. I have so much energy. My brain works. It's crazy. Work day is done. I'm gonna go get the mail and then grab some groceries to go teach some jiu-jitsu. That was honestly a pretty chill work day. The work in this new unit is much more reasonable. And Rob was in the office today, so he's a cool dude. It's nice to see your work friends, you know? And the weather's nice. I might go for a run tonight. It's a pretty good Friday. Blew a tire. This is not my year for automotive things. Well, I'm back home. I was gonna go for a run. That ate an hour. I've never changed a tire on the side of the road. I've done it a bajillion times. IRL. In the garage, I guess. But not on the side of the road. That sucked. I'm not even gonna pretend it didn't. That sucked. Anyway, I'm home now. I think I'll try to edit some video tonight. I don't know, I'm gonna relax a little bit first. Oh my gosh. That's a cool looking shot, actually. I kind of like that. I got groceries today and I got crumpets. Every Australian person I met while I traveled talked about crumpets, and they said it's an acquired taste, just like Marmite. I'll probably acquire the taste. Felix, come here. I should get Australian cat food for you, hey? Blimey, you're a kitty. Love you. Okay, first impressions, feels like a soggy pancake. It is a pancake. What is this? It's not bad. How many calories is this? 80 calories. So 2 of these would be 160. I guess I could cut this in half, maybe a sandwich. Is that realistic? I'm gonna try it. You can turn it into a sandwich. Oh my gosh, that sauce are really good. Crumpets. It's burrito time. Had to change that tire. I'm gonna have to get that fixed. I got all that tomorrow, going on tomorrow. I had to teach things. I have social anxiety. I'm stressed out. So I'm eating a burrito. That's my coping mechanism. You'll never guess what I'm doing on a Friday night. Editing the vlog. No, this is actually nice. I'm 2 days behind. I still filmed on them, so it still counts as a vlog every day. Just gotta post them. And then I need to film more stuff because I don't know. I find it interesting when I'm talking to the camera. I say as I talk to the camera because it kind of tracks like the way I think, and you know, the way you think is interesting sometimes, man. It's cool to see how you change over time. But I also want to see my friends, and I want to see where I am and see what I'm doing and things like that. So yeah. Weird to see myself speak French, and it's like, why is it weird to see me speak French? Comes about like, why is it? It's weirder for me to watch me say it than it is for me to just say it. That's weird. My French is getting a lot better though. It's not particularly great, but man, it's improved a lot. I'm pretty excited about that. J'ai beaucoup d'excités comme ça. Je modifie le français dans mon CV ou pense au français maintenant. C'est quelque chose. It's invading my non-French days now. All right, it's time to unveil. Hold on a second. I'm going to use my light. I have a fancy light and I never use it. BRB. Oh my gosh, that's so bright. Do I want it that bright? No. God, it's crazy. I look like an insect that you shine a flashlight on under a rock. How do I turn this down? I look like the insect fell on the remote. Is that better? Was that even worth setting this up? I don't know. Whatever. Oh yeah, okay, so what I was going to talk about is, and then the camera light falls on. Come on, man, come on. Get your vlog life together, Rubes. All right, where are we here? What I was going to talk about is my secret New Year's resolutions, because having 10 ridiculously overambitious goals for the year wasn't enough. And the writing the book and putting it out, it was a formal resolution, but also part of my artistic resolution, which is to write a book, make a mixtape, make a full-length feature film. You know what, maybe these weren't secret New Year's resolutions. The mixtape was in my new resolutions too. I don't know, but the film thing is going to be, I think, something fun. I'm so pumped that that's out, that it's done. I've learned a lot from it, and like I've been thinking about this for a couple of days. Like I train a lot of MMA, right? I'm around fighters all the time, and there's this kind of like, I don't know, motivation to dominate or win or in this kind of combative context that is really absent from me. I would die immediately in a war. I'm not very competitive in that way. But I find that the way that, like, particularly, like, my coach talks about training and competing to learn is the way that, like, I feel when I see art. I'm like, I want to do this, and I want to do it really well, and I think I could do it better than that, or, you know, I can compete in this world. And I do deeply believe that. Like, I'm wildly creative, and, you know, you can talk to me for 5 minutes and know I'm brilliant. Like, I can think with very high levels of complexity and abstraction. And I really think that I can be competitive in art. So I put out this RP Fit thing. And this is, like, I don't know, it's not the first artistic thing I've put out. You know, I make YouTube videos all the time, and Instagram, and I do all this stuff, but this was something that, I don't know, it was scripted and contrived and structured in a way that was demonstrative of, like, you know, an artistic intention. And that's something that, like, I'm thinking about, and how, you know, all I want to do is double down and write a sequel and add more to it. And I think that, you know, speaks to something maybe that I know about myself that I can't articulate very well yet. But what I'm trying to say is I think I want to be competitive in the world of art. And this is the start. That was a long rant. That was like a 3-minute rant. That's crazy. Yeah, today, chill day at work. It was fun hanging out with Rob. Me and Rob used to do a very similar job that was very, very unique. So it's wonderful to chat with him because he kind of gets it. And then, yeah, after work, got groceries, jiu-jitsu. Small class tonight, but I got to hang out with Nathan, which was cool. We chatted. He was telling me about, like, he knows a lot about history. He's a fascinating guy. And he was talking about this book of secrets. So he was saying that before literacy was around, you could write a book and it would be a book of secrets because no one would be able to read it, which is hilarious. But that was fascinating. And then that popped the tire. That tire popped on the way back. I don't know what the heck the deal was that was. Like, I didn't run over anything or hit anything. I just drove normally and it popped. So that was a humongous pain in the butt, changing that. I'm all caught up on vlogs now, though. Vlog every day. How many days have I done in a row now? 30. This will be 38 days in a row. That's my longest streak. This year is crazy so far, and I love it.